Okay, so I've got all the rockets out. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 different rockets here. Now, I guess we're going from a sort of a small rocket to, well, keep that to one side, to a medium rocket from there to there. And then from this point we go from that, you know, things like, I don't know, wipeouts, and then king crowns, and those royal type things, royal palms, and you know, those kind of rockets that just got up to like 180 grams or something, maybe even more. Honourable mentions that aren't here: my old friend the Warhawk, unfortunately not as good as they used to be. Silly Cow rockets by Bright Star, they're another 1-3 rocket, really good rocket. My son loves those. Breakout rocket by Gemstone, I really wanted to get some of those. I've still not managed to get my hands on them. Quite a few other Warhawk type variants, you know, Hawk Slayer, and I'm sure you know the different ones you've seen. We're not going to sort of say Warhawk 2 because, you know, those are like double breaks. So none of these are double break rockets. They're all single break rockets. And so at the moment they're in order of NEC. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to stop this a minute, and I'm going to put them in the order of what I think they really are in terms of performance. Right, so I've put them in order of what I think anyway should be in terms of performance. These are in a class of their own. I mean, these are a 100-gram rocket for a start. I did one of these the other night, and it sort of like a willow sort of dripped down around my entire area and road right down to the ground. It was incredible. The Celtic rockets are very good. The Reapers are very much a Warhawk variant, and depending on which one you grab out of the bag, you might get a better performance, but I think it'll be the Celtic first. This is fabulous. It's a full-on salute rocket, and it is amazing. It's really, really good. I've done a couple of these now to test, and they are loud. They're not as loud as the Zinc 901. But it's very much like a Zinc 902 because it's got a crackling tail. So if you know your rockets, obviously we can't get those in this country, but you must have seen videos of them. These Scala rockets are absolutely phenomenal. So there's 12 in a pack, and you get 4 different effects. So you've got crackling willow, crackling, blood red, which is great, and then there's a blue, which is also really awesome. The VSR2 is a true ball head rocket with quite a big symmetrical effect, but you know, it's only a 2-inch one. This is very much like a slightly underpowered Warhawk, this one. Never fired this one before, so I'll be interested in seeing it. Never fired that one before. This will be just like a small kind of crackling rocket, I reckon, with a little bit more performance. This will be a lovely dripping willow or falling leaves or something like that, not loud. I'm thinking that maybe the Insanity rocket will be better than the Hellfire, though the Hellfire is a really good rocket, and standard right at the end, the last one. So I'm going to go in the garden and shoot these and film them one by one, and we'll see how it all works out. Okay, so let's do this rocket shootout. Talk about a mild November. It's November the 3rd, and I'm in my t-shirt, which is pretty crazy. I've got a fairly rubbish lighter here. So it might be one of those videos when all you hear is the clicking of someone trying to get their lighter to work. But let's have a go. We'll do the Insanity rocket first, and let's see what happens. That was not bad. We'll try this one. It's a flash bolt by standard. This is one of my favourite for the children. This is a Blatter's Hands rocket from Funker. How about that for a hang time for a small rocket? Out of all the rockets that I've got here, this one reminds me the most of the type that used to get in the 70s and 80s by standard. Really nicely made. This is another Funker rocket. I'm not sure what this one's called. Sorry about the autofocus. Let's get it in the air and see what it's like. This one is an impressive little rocket. It's a Hellfire by Vivid. That was loud. This one's a Pathfinder rocket by Celtic. 1 1/4 ball. That was exceptionally good. This one's a Funker Scala, and this is a blue one. Beautiful crackling tail on that one, lovely blue. This is going to be a Scala crackling rocket. It's from the same Scala pack. 4 different flavours in this pack. Crackling tail. They're so loud. Here's another Funker Scala. This one's a crackling willow. Again with a crackling tail, really loud break. See if we can get the tail in this time. Amazing. So this is the final Funker Scala rocket. This is a red one. So go and buy these rockets, they're just simply phenomenal. This is one I haven't fired before. This is a primed what is it? Sky Raider. So this is 33 grams. See what this is like compared to the 32 gram Scalas. Gotta say, not bad. Okay, looking forward to this one. This is a 37 gram Salute rocket with a crackling tail by Funker. It's called a Gigant. These are really good. Watch for the break. Crackling tail again. That was really loud. That's the loudest rocket of the night so far. Okay, so now we've got a Vivid VSR 2-inch ball shell. Let's see how symmetrical the break is on this one. A bit interesting that it fell quite low and then broke, very unorganised but fun. And go back to Funker now. This is going to be the Bomben rocket. So this is very much a Warhawk competitor. We will see. Slightly less NEC as well. I think it's about 53. I need to look it up, but let's see what this one does. Wow, you can't see it, but there's a big hanging tail. Just about stopped now. This is going to be a 66 gram The Rocks by Celtic. This is some sort of willow combination. Was loud, that was brilliant. This is going to be a 68 gram Reaper by Vivid. Really good rocket this, really loud. At least the last one was anyway. Let's see what this one's like. That was awesome. Right, we're going to finish off with a 100 gram Sky Filler. This is going to be a Super Bomben rocket by Funker. There's a smaller break, but a lovely crackling effect. Really loud report. Okay, so that was the rocket shootout. Which did you think was good? All of them had a really good break, even the Insanity rocket. So the Celtic Insanity rockets are amazing.